counseled so many clients who were in love because they wanted to get married, and oh, the honeymoon phase, and everything's going to be great, and it's going to be magical, and we're going to be together forever, and look how happy we make each other. I can't keep my hands off of her. I can't stop touching her. I love looking at her. I love looking at him. Oh my goodness. Not ready to get married. Oh, you guys, falling in love is so easy. It's so easy. It's the staying in love part that is the most difficult. You could fall in love with a million people every day of the week because it's easy. It's all the fun stuff. It's all of the roses and the appearance and everything that doesn't test you. But anybody, you ask anybody who's been in it for a long time, it's the staying part that's hard. Because when you first meet, you're going on dates, you all into each other, you're kissing, you're hugging, it's sexual, it's all this fun stuff going on. But life hasn't hit yet. Life is bills and sickness and illness, all the stuff that's in the vows, and sickness and health, to death do us part, do you for rich or poor, all the vows, right? We say those things, but nobody actually takes into account what are we going to do when that stuff actually comes to pass, because it will. Life is going to life, every single one of us. And when those times come, how are you and I going to get together still? How are we going to be a team? How are we going to be a unit when we face times of oppression? This is what matters. This is what sustains a relationship for a long time. It's easy to fall in love. This is why so many people who are in love and married and all sorts of things go out and cheat, because they're looking for that instant gratification, that fun, a reprieve from real life that they're having with their person at home. So they go out there because somebody's smiling at me, I got butterflies again, all the things that I used to feel over here, now I'm feeling it over there, and it's no stress. It's fun. It's free. It's easy. Because I haven't had to see the real side of that person. And this is something that matters. Nobody talks about it. And you guys know, I am not going to condone cheating ever. But what I'm telling you is, this is one of those whys. Because people look for the fun, the good feelings, the butterflies, the tingling. You have to find a way to make that never stop in the relationship that you have. We got to go on dates. We got to communicate. We got to be sexual. The woman has to initiate sex as much as the man does. I got to make sure I keep myself up for you. I got to make sure that I am putting your needs before mine sometimes. I got to make sure that you are uplifting me. I got to make sure that I am uplifting you. I got to make sure that I'm willing to sacrifice sometimes when it comes to our relationship. Whatever that looks like, whatever it takes, that's what I have to do to sustain it. We don't run from each other when the ish hits the fan. No. Quite the contrary. We need to run to each other and understand that it is you and me against the world, against the bills, against the debt, against the problems, against the headache, against the sickness, whatever it is, it's you and me against all of it. And we are going to remain committed and solid and with each other, come hell or high water, no matter what. That's how you sustain it. Oh, falling in love is easy, baby. But when life really hits, that's when you're going to see what you're really made of. So you want to be ready. Be ready. Have conversations. Be prepared for everything that's going to happen. And sometimes it's no way to be prepared for things. But when you have a solid foundation and you're in love with more than appearance and flowers, as I've told you before, then you're going to be ready to actually stand rooted in, because you're connected at the root and not just at the flowers. Does that make sense? I hope you guys got that, and I hope I helped somebody.